Alrighty, folks. Well, welcome back to it. Another session of our Astral Avenue Magdalena Blues. It's been a minute, but we are back in it. I'm your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by our fabulous players this evening.
That's us.
Hello, Internet. That's
Boy,
us.
do I
We're
feel fabulous.
So fabulous.
Fabulous.
And well, speaking of fabulous, don't forget to use those channel points because they will make they can make or break the game, things to come. So use those if you got them. If you don't got them, you can't use them. So yeah.
Watch more.
So watch more.
So
Get
get them,
more.
To get them. Yeah, and then use them. But
or we'll get you.
Yeah.
no.
Or else.
Yeah. Or
Or else.
We're flipping the
apparently.
script, Steven. We're being aggressive with the audience.
okay. Yeah.
Aggressive marketing.
Exactly.
You're gonna feel bad because we're gonna
Yeah.
make you. But no.
We're gonna tell your mom.
Feel bad.
But speaking of feeling bad, I don't know if any bad feelings were actually had last time, but let's talk about what happened last time before we get into what's going to happen this time. So, last time, with a small horde of hook horrors descending upon your location in these trees, you quickly tried to make an escape, utilizing Oblade's jacket to provide cover with it generating a cloud of fog. And after getting away, things quieted down, continued your path down through the canopy, eventually hearing and barely seeing water. But you also saw and found several ruined stone balconies attached to trees. Inspecting these while taking a breather, discovered this place was old and that the ruins as well as the trees were kind of grown or made together in some arcane fashion, noting the runic marks on things. Descending down fully, you came to a sunken stone road half collapsed into the waters that covered the entire bottom of the forest, quote-unquote, floor. Spotting an old sign, you learned there was a harbor not too far from the crossroads. Traversed along the roadway in the near darkness down here, noises around and above, constantly. Arriving, it was probably once this harbor. Almost everything, though, sunken and crumbled. Hearing a pounding nearby, you started to search for any signs of life down here. Looking towards an overhang of stone near a carved and crumbling building, you saw a broken circle of possible magic or unsure, and discovered the source of the pounding. A massive, twisted giant figure with magic pulsing eye. And as it spotted you, mumbling and charging, two twisted trash creatures attacked from the water. 3-legged, 3-tentacled, and 3-mawed. But they got up to try to eat you, and the giant tried to smash you, but you actually handled the situation with relative ease. Though the giant did hit Tobias once, like a truck. But now that the din is gone, and everything remains mostly quiet in the harbor, the occasional lapping of water, creaking of insects. And you guys are in this sunken area.
Ow.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Oh, you okay?
No.
You got
No.
hit like a truck.
Yeah. You see, like, Tobias's whole, like, face swollen and everything, where he just got, like, whacked with a giant club. Yeah. It hurt.
Let's see here.
Be sure not to get in the way of any giants anytime
Hmm.
soon.
Right. I'm not used to them actually hitting me.
He didn't seem so tough.
Good. You hit hard, though.
I really hope you feel better, okay? And I'm gonna healing word Tobias.
Okay.
Thank you, Dr.
As
Jelly.
Tobias starts to feel better.
Does he though?
Feels 7 hit
He
points
had
better.
He had better.
I feel a little better. Alright, some of the swelling goes down. I immediately look over at the cave.
It's not a cave, there's an
Hey.
overhang with a little lip underneath.
There's nothing in there.
There's some stones. Guess if you want, you can give me an investigation check.
I mean, it's like we came all this way. Do we find anything? That's not with advantage.
And not with
that's-
advantage, so with a 6,
Yeah.
it's rocks. It's a rock wall inside. Carved stone.
Okay. I didn't find anything. How about you guys?
Is there anything about this area that's different in terms of the plant life or the ecology?
Yeah, give me a nature check.
Gotcha.
Please.
Hmm.
An 11. Hard to tell. None of the nature. Everything's so vivid but drab at the same time, just because of the low light in this situation. It kind of makes it all kind of twist together. There would be like heavy moss and lichen clinging to the once rock buildings.
So did we come all this way for nothing and get hit with a giant club?
Could be.
Maybe. Does anybody want to find out what the giant was hitting? Because he was doing something before we showed up.
He was
Oh
banging
yeah,
around.
that's a good idea.
Probably worth a look.
Where was
Okay,
he
good.
at? Oh,
He was on top of this quote-unquote building, the stone structure.
That way-ish.
Yeah.
Pointing where you're.
Yeah.
climb up here, I guess.
As you climb up a near flat surface that had been, again, this looks like it had been carved at some point in the past. But yeah, as you go look around, you can see several crumbled bits of stone that the giant had been banging on.
Do these rocks look special to any of you? Especially the ones that he was banging on? I'm no geologist, so I don't really know anything about rocks.
I feel like I would be the
Guess not.
closest ones who might know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got some history of archaeology, but not geology.
Archaeology could work here. This is an old stone building.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, maybe.
All right, I'll take a look and see.
Yeah. Malcolm, give me an insight or a history check.
Let's go with a little history. Unless it's terrible, in which case I meant the other one.
With a 17, this is clearly, maybe not clearly to most people, but this is definitely the roof of the building, and it looks like there was an area that was once a stone balcony that the giant was smashing at.
Makes sense.
I'd say, yeah, typical structures like this often have some sort of chimney or something. But you don't see one here.
Was he trying to knock the balcony down? Is that what we're gathering?
Well, the balcony is already crumbled
Okay.
and broken.
It's too bad we can't see what's inside the stone. Maybe that's what he was trying to do, is get inside. Maybe it was his home. A long time ago? I don't know. I don't know if it's hollow. It's pretty thick.
Maybe something's in there. Maybe like treasure or food.
Another giant. Maybe it's the missus.
Well, if you're suggesting that we stick our head or attempt to stick our head in a rock, I'm not doing it this time. I already did the hand in the tree, and we saw how that turned out.
Didn't work out so good.
Yeah.
I could try to move it. If
Do
it
it.
was actually a balcony, surely you had to get here somehow.
Hey, Dr. Jelly, you got any spells that'll tell us if there's anything in here?
Oh,
Too bad we don't have tremor sense.
Do you have the spell of X-ray vision?
Right?
See-
Something of that
see
nature.
through rocks.
Ahem.
So
That's a cantrip, so
Yeah, right
go
then?
for it.
I guess this is a DM question then.
Mm-hmm.
If I did use my ability to get tremor sense, would I actually be able to see beyond the surface of what I can see right now
I would imagine.
on the stone surface?
Because you are on the stone surface. It's a lot like, I envision it a lot like Toph from Avatar,
Sure. That's the
seeing things through the stone and the vibrations of the stones themselves. So if it's something that's attached to the stone, absolutely.
Then I'll just use one of my stone cunnings because we're standing on a giant rock.
Yeah, as you become one with the stone around and try to peer with your toes what might be. You do sense a figure beneath, moving. Not large. Say a medium-sized something.
Person-sized entity is moving back and forth.
I wouldn't even say moving back and forth. Like,
Just moving.
sitting still occasionally and then going elsewhere, but there is some movement.
I'll relay that. So it is hollow and there is something in there.
Is there a way
Well,
in?
a living something in there.
Give me a perception check right then, as Tobias asked for if there's a way in.
Easy peasy, baby. Just roll good.
Duh.
Well,
Roll
Look at
pretty
that.
good.
Just roll good.
With a 19, as you continue peering out and around with your toes, you would notice two things. In that cave-like area under the overhang, the stone seems thinner, probably movable in some fashion. But where the giant had been banging at seems like it's also thinner. Like there's a thin layer of stone that might possibly be able to be broken through.
Or was like a door or something.
Yeah, like it might have been a door at one point. Crumbled and now just flattened stone. Almost grown into each other.
Okay.
So you notice those two things.
In the little alcove, it might be openable. Or used to be openable. And then under these rocks, it seems like it might have also been the same.
oh, like a door?
I don't know if it's still a door.
I mean, if we broke the rocks from up here, we'd have to drop down.
Right.
It might
Sure,
be better if we broke the ones in the alcove. It might be like a ground we can walk on to get down.
Or maybe even move it if it's
Yeah.
solid, if it's a separate piece.
Does it
Right then,
appear
you're
like
strong.
Does it appear like this is a result of like a cave-in, or was this intentional? Like the entity that Rythan detecting, does it want to be in there? Do we get the impression?
I would say where the up top, where the giant had been banging, looks like it had been caved in at one point.
Okay.
The tunnel-like area under the overhang Just looks like a flat wall.
Okay, sounds good. So, am I just trying to open up this one down there? No. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess we can try
Why
that,
not?
see what it does, and then if not, we can come back up top and go from there.
Yeah.
And I'll help
Yes.
you with the alcove.
It's a pretty easy climb. It's like 10 feet.
Yeah.
Rough stone. We can just get back up anytime we want.
Well, I'm talking about
To break
my
in
my
on the top.
perception of what it would like my headspace of what's happening. We're on top of a flat rock, and the giant beating down on top of the rock to break down into whatever. So
Yes.
we'd have to
We would
jump
be at
down
one.
from there. That's what I mean. So
No, I agree.
I can help you with the rocks in the alcove.
I agree that the alcove will probably be the smarter first start.
Okay, you
All
head
right,
over to
we
the
heard captain.
alcove.
Let's go.
Moss-covered flat stone stretches across the interior of the small alcove.
Okay, let's do this. Who's helping me?
Do any of the rocks look like they are more easily movable? Can I roll perception for that? Or investigation?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Oh, also my charge sense lasts for like 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
I got it for a little while.
Absolutely.
Unless I get off stone, I guess. Technically.
With an
all look like
11, it looks like rocks.
Some are smaller rocks, which would mean
we-
more movable.
Well, I would say it looks like one large flat rock. The interior of this is just like a wall.
Are we muscling this thing? Because I think I'm pretty strong.
I mean, you want me to help blow it up? Like I can use my force missile to help,
I can always fire off a couple Eldritch Blasts.
slam.
And my fists have force power.
I mean, if it's a door, should have some way to open. So let's search for that first.
Could just knock. See
I
what
mean,
happens.
that's a good point.
But
They might
we
say
can,
who's there.
we can blow it up if opening a door fails.
Agreed.
Just so
I think that's-
you've got options.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Normally, I'd say I'd chop it down, but it's made out of stone. I'm not. You don't really use axes for that, and that's really all I have with me.
Not the ideal tool for that.
Anyway, who wants to search this wall with me?
I'll help. I can do that.
I would say
It looks
I've already searched the wall a couple of times. There is nothing extraneous that has been missed. It is a flat wall of stone.
I feel like this might be a push situation. What do you think?
Could be a pull, and we're just missing the thing that pulls it.
What if it's
Right.
load bearing?
Let's try a push. You
Then
wanna
it'll
help
fall
me?
on us.
Or I'll help you.
Yep, let's go.
All right. I'll give him advantage on his
On three.
athletics.
Oh, yeah, our
As
first thing you wanna do.
you push on it,
Mhm.
it's sturdy. It's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Do you guys think that maybe the giant was onto something?
In fact, Rythan, give me a insight check as you were pushing.
Sure.
it is a pole?
I told you, man. It could be a pull. It could be a pull door. and we're just missing-
revolving
Nah,
door
not great.
situation.
It's rocks, man. Like, I don't know.
I mean, a rock that's stuck in one place, that makes sense. That's not
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah,
It's not unusual that this giant stone rock house
that is
might
true.
have a thing that's. Oh, but this could just be wall. This could be a thin wall.
Right. Okay.
It
so
just seems like it might be an entrance.
yeah, we'll step back. You guys can do your blasting thing.
Blow it up. I knew it.
Now, just before we do that, it seems like a pretty solid wall.
Mm-hmm.
Seems straight
Maybe
to me.
not a door, maybe a wall. So, like, we're going to blow a hole through a wall to make an entrance, as opposed to where the giant was already banging up top.
We would have
Right, 'cause
to
then we'd
move
have
all
to-
those
we'd have
rocks.
to go down.
Yeah, I see your point.
I mean, yeah, we'd have to go down. This way, we have to go through a wall, a pretty solid wall.
It did.
Okay.
It did feel like it was a similar style situation though up top, right? That it had a
Up,
thing
up top was more like there was a definite opening underneath some of the rock.
under all those rocks.
Yeah.
After you got in the room. Okay.
Okay.
So
Down here is like there
you wanna
just
move these rocks.
seems different. Something about this seemed different. Can't put
'Cause
your
I feel like
finger
we're
on it, but it's
imagining like
different.
drywall we can punch through.
Right.
Nope. I'm
And
not.
it may be a cave wall of just solid stone. We could be here a while. It could be like chopping the tree down all over.
Yeah, right. Then
again.
you can tell that there is something on the other side, like maybe 2-3 feet in.
That's like moving, or like that I just sense.
Just that it's
Open
it's
space
open
again.
space inside. I would say
It's a
from
stud
here,
knife.
you could still
A lot.
sense that there is a person like maybe 50 feet in, kind of underneath where the giant was banging.
Like 50 feet is, or like 2 to 3 feet is a lot of.
It is.
That's a lot of
It's
stone.
It's
a lot of
it's
stone.
it's
Yeah.
thinner than the
Yeah.
rest of the stone, which is like 5 feet thick.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
So
half. As,
skylight.
yeah. Guess we're going from the top. Off the top rope. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Speaking
Alright.
of, do we have any rope?
Good question. Let me check my
Great question.
inventory.
I'll also say there's plenty of vines around. Should you
I
you
have interesting items in my inventory. It does say I have rope though.
Yeah. I will also say, Oblate, as you're climbing back up, you can't help but notice that there is, it looks like a broken, like, arcane circle near this building. You guys have passed over it several
Malcolm
times.
and
Yeah,
Dr. Jelly,
something
did you
here.
guys see this arcane circle over here?
No, might be worth checking out.
Interesting.
I just
You all want to look at that while some of us move some rocks?
Is this what you're talking about? Or are we looking at the map or not?
Yeah, you can look at the map.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, but no.
Yeah.
Dr.
Yeah.
Jelly
Yeah.
Bean, you want to go check that out?
Yeah, check it out.
Does it look like the
Let's take a
circle
look.
that was at the gazebo, maybe? That got us to this planet?
Ooh.
Does it?
No.
No.
Not
it
nearly
does
as fancy.
not.
Even taken a look at it yet.
Just an immediate glance. No.
No.
Yeah.
I
Nothing
do think
like it.
I do think I drew a picture, so I could refer back to my picture book, my flip book.
No.
Yeah, that's going to be a no.
All right, Dr. Jellybean and I will take a look.
And
I'll
then
start
somebody will help
punching
me
rocks.
move rocks.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
For those-
probably don't
for
have-
those-
Actually,
hopefully.
before we kick all this off, and because I'm behind Tobias, before we get too far, can I do a little healing light on him? Since I
Absolutely.
think he's still a little fucked up.
Oh,
With your gun?
Tobias, I'm still not quite sure how all of this works or what happened, but I guess maybe touch my pistol and let's see if it helps like before.
The tip?
Okay.
Just the
Just the
tip.
tip.
You have to stick your finger in the
Yeah,
barrel.
don't make it weird. Don't get too friendly with it. And I will do. Let me do 2 charges.
And he shoots you.
As it prematurely just light and
There's nothing premature about it.
it
Nothing
maturely.
premature about it. It's fine. It's totally
it's
fine.
right when it's
It's
occurring.
right when it's supposed to.
Maturely.
It maturely.
Right on time.
Yeah. And for those of you curious about what the map they were talking about, I'll show you the map real quick. In case you
the
So
map
it's
from before.
plus my charisma modifier,
Okay.
which is +5.
so you get 9.
So,
Okay.
10, because he rolled 2 dice, right?
Oh yeah.
He rolled a 1 and a 4.
So yeah.
I feel better. A lot better.
All right, now I'll go help Dr. Jellybean with checking out the circle.
And I'll help Rythan move rocks.
Yeah, I feel like it's the 2 of you down there and then the 3 of us up here.
Yeah, it makes
And it'll
sense.
probably take a few minutes. Either way.
All right.
So we're like over here, I think.
Yeah, it was over here where the giant was.
And then they're over here.
Yeah. As you guys go check that, I would say Dr. Jellybean and Malcolm can give me a combined Arcana check if you'd like.
With our powers combined.
Yeah, both of you guys give me an Arcana check. And Tobias, Rythan, and Oblate, give me a combined Athletics check.
Make sure the rage thing is on. Let me turn it off real quick. Oh, maybe it's not. What's going on there? It acts like it's on. Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like it's on, but we're gonna turn it off because I'm not raging. Still very strong. but I'm
Still
not
very
raging.
strong. I would say Dr. Jellybean and Malcolm would easily be able to tell that this circle, even though broken, is some sort of arcane conduit. And unsure what
Mhm.
it powers, but it is right outside this building, so it might power something there. And Tobias, Oblate, and Rythan, what is your combined strength? What is your
Looks
strength?
like-
So strong.
oh, like our strength numbers?
Yes.
12.
18. And I don't know what.
12,
So is it
18. Oblate?
12.
12.
just-
42.
42. The answer.
Yeah, that is the answer.
As some of these rocks are too big to just manually move, might be why the giant was trying to break them first, as they were too heavy even for his strength, and they are too heavy with your combined strength. Even with your athletics checks, you get most of the smaller ones, but there's this one giant piece that you just can't quite move. So,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I mean, I could start punching with force punches and see if that breaks it up any.
Some training.
Dr. Jellybean, do we have
Harden my bones a
any
little bit.
way to mend this, or anything we can do to see if we can bring this circle back to life, maybe?
Good question.
it is still a working conduit, even though parts of it are broken. But being broken,
there
there
a-
might be some unintended consequences of
Oh, like we tried to
excess,
mess with it.
like residual force.
Do you want to mess around with it? See what happens?
Yeah.
You think
Yeah,
you think you
not
could
so.
pump magic into it if that's what you wanted to do?
You can pump so
I
much magic into
mean-
it.
It's what we were born to do.
Exactly. If this is where Dr. Jellybean and Malcolm die, we went out doing our calling.
Doing what we love.
Exactly. Pumping magic into things. Let's do it.
I mean, how would we just cast spells into it?
You tell me. How do you pump magic into this circle? This broken circle.
Carefully.
Mm-hmm. I like that
Very
suggestion.
carefully. Well, we could always set it on fire.
Wow. Okay. Jumping right to
Okay.
setting things on fire.
I mean,
I wish I could say that's uncharacteristic for you, but you did kill those people by lighting them on fire before, so.
Mhm.
sometimes you got it. It's magic fire, you know. It does.
How many
don't worry
places
about it.
are you wanted in for unintentional murder? Let's call it manslaughter.
You know, I used to just be a humble scientist in a lab, and now look at me now,
But now she's mad.
Mhm.
setting people on fire.
Yeah, we could do the fire thing. I could do a little shocking grasp. I could do a little lightning into it.
Try and
That's
do some kind of
interesting.
fire force situation.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
I got
okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you want to do some fire, I've got the Eldritch Blast. I've got some
Yeah.
force.
Let's see what happens.
You just really want to do fire.
I just want to set it on fire.
All right.
I want to see what happens. I want to learn
She
information.
wants to see if she can burn this stone.
I feel like this is how you summon demons. Like lighting one of these circles on fire.
Eh,
Maybe.
it'll probably just be your dad who shows up anyway. Does he sway? Wait, we don't talk about him anymore, do we? We don't talk about him anymore.
I've seen him in a while.
Malcolm doesn't say a
we
word, he
don't-
just shakes his head.
We don't talk about him. I'm sorry. I brought it up. I forgot. All right. I'm going to cast fire bolts into the circle.
Yeah, as it extends out from your tablet, it doesn't shoot out like the normal ray of fire that you expect. It almost twists and embeds into the rune marks embedded in there. As the energy seeps into it, you would see this pulse of energy as it doesn't quite connect and spurts out. I will need Malcolm and Dr. Jellybean to give me dexterity saves.
Oops.
That sounds about right.
Controlled undead.
We knew this was a
Pretty good.
possibility. We accept the risk. Science isn't always
Calculated.
safe.
Okay.
I'm not bad at math.
Dr. Jellybean, you take 5 points of force damage. Malcolm, you take 2.
That's not that bad.
Okay.
As the extending magical energy just kind of arcs out from it, dissipating.
Well-
Would we still have temp for any reason, or should I just zero that out?
You should zero it out,
Um,
yeah.
Should have had, yeah, because I stopped reading.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he should have gotten some from me probably.
Gotcha. All right.
Well,
Did
that
that?
that is what happened when
Yep.
when you do that. So
Okay.
now we know.
All right. So fire out.
Not good.
Mm-hmm. Do you still want me to do some force to it?
I would
Yeah.
say with your previous Arcana check, it wasn't necessarily that the fire didn't help, because it did almost pulse into it. It just wasn't enough.
Enough.
Wasn't enough.
Wasn't
Oh,
enough. We got to do more
when
fire.
we gotta do it together. We gotta powers combined.
Powers combined.
Yes.
He's
Do
gonna
you want to
become-
mix it up, or do you want me to do fire?
More
I
like
think
Or I guess radiant.
cantrips are very small amounts of magic.
You want us
What
to burn a
about-
spell.
what about 2 combined though?
Equals 0 plus 0 equals 0.
Arguably, they're like 0.1. They have some
No,
amount
they're
of magic
0.
power. They're not 0.
There's 0.
Yeah. It's like if a pickle has 0 calories, but if you eat an entire jar of pickles, you're telling me it's 0 calories? I don't think so.
That's a lot of sodium.
I mean, that's what they say.
Yeah.
I'm not even worried at the calories.
Are you drinking the juice too?
No, you gotta
You're
drink
drinking
the
the
juice.
juice too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta drink the juice.
But what are you guys doing?
All right.
What do I have?
Stepping
That's
further
fun?
back and then doing the same thing.
What have I got that's fun?
Do a fun one.
Yeah, let's do a fun one. Let's do
I'll also say this. It's less about the actual spell you're casting, unless the spell has something that will provoke something. It's more about just the raw energy expended when casting.
Yeah. That's why I'm just looking for something fun. Just for the story.
Blow off some steam.
Plus,
Ooh.
he can't hold back. So
That's true. Well, they're looking at their spells. Oblate, Rythan, and Tobias, you guys aren't making as much headway as you had hoped.
we need some kind of lever.
I know
I
some.
mean, Cannabo? I can try to wedge this in there and we can pull down on it.
I don't know if that's enough.
It is a good blunt weapon.
Oh, it's true. We could try and just bust a rock.
But is
Try.
this thing made of rock? Could it potentially crack it?
Give me a guess.
Whatever.
Yes.
I'll take a few whacks at it. We can all pass around the Cannabo and just smash this rock.
What? What? We're all on a chain gang over here.
Okay. Oblate, then give me a... Give me an attack roll with your kanabo.
Sure thing. Let me find it. Oh, that's why.
The 16, chipping into the stone. It does do some damage to it. Go and roll the damage.
Can I push it 5 feet?
It does not get pushed.
Do it.
But yeah, you kind of like trying to with this. It's just too big. As you are kind of cracking it a little bit.
Just keep swinging.
I mean, I guess that's the
take
only
turns.
option.
I mean,
You
it's a
swing
heavy
for a
weapon,
minute?
right?
Yeah, I'll swing it. We can take turns. You can swing it for a minute. I'll swing it, or Rythan can swing it for a minute, and then I'll swing it for a minute.
Okay. You want me to just sit here and roll damage over and over and over?
Well, you have to hit it, but
Don't miss. Don't make you look silly.
yeah. Well, it's armor class, so you have to be able to hit it enough to where you actually deal damage to it. But given enough time, as Dr. Jellybean and Malcolm are debating what spells to pump into this, Oblate, Rythan, and Tobias taking turns
Ugh.
passing around the Kanabo, as you would eventually see this rock start to break and crack to where you can probably move it along, and you can see
Parts of it.
open space beneath it.
Hey guys, we found our way in. Did you figure out that circle thing you were messing with?
We're working on it.
Okay, we're done here.
We're basically done here.
There's a
Do
crack.
you... Can I do daylight on it?
Absolutely, you can.
I'm gonna use magic missile. I think we should do it at the same time.
I'm gonna
So,
light it up. So
a
you can
first
see
and a
better.
4th level spell?
Wow, he's really going for it there, huh?
Well, he's only
I don't
got...
really have an option.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everything
okay.
I do is
He,
important.
he,
Yeah.
he can only do
Yeah.
big spell.
Yeah, as... Malcolm, how do you cast this daylight?
I think because this is something new for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm just kind of like looking up, and I'm assuming that there's still the canopy of trees and things like that, and I'm just kind of closing my eyes and imagining that maybe if there was some way that the sun could pierce and shine down on it, maybe that would charge it. And with that, sunlight emanates seemingly through the canopy from
As it
we don't
starts,
know where.
sunbeams, those glorious god rays beaming down along the area here as they swirl around in weird ways and just kind of up and twist as they converge onto the circle. Dr. Jellybean pulsing a magic missile into the circle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you would notice, actually, arcing bits of light, this energy, the sunlight, and this magic missile converging onto the circle as they hop around. The energy hops around the indentations where the spell circles are. And you can tell there are actually 5 circles that light up, but the magic sparks and emanates. As it lights up, you can hear this grinding noise nearby. Bubbles from not too far away emanate, like burble out from the water. But right behind Malcolm and Dr. Jellybean, you would feel and hear the stone grinding. But the energy does spark out and pulse as it does jump between the cracks and, having to jump rails, essentially. Sputters out. I need both Malcolm and Dr. Jellybean to give me dexterity saves.
There we go. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty good. So you
We're
would
ready.
you would each take 12 points of force damage as the
Oh.
sparks of very well lit arcane energy sputter out as a low hum emanates from the sigil, these 5 circles.
You really, after the first time, we really should have learned to stand back, huh?
We should have
Yeah,
just said,
yeah.
I'm gonna jump back, and we didn't
From like
do that.
over here, we're gonna do that. The thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I want up close magic.
Close up magic. That's her specialty.
Yeah. I want to see it.
Is this your card?
And then she hits them with a fireball.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what? We hear bubbling.
You hear bubbling in the
grinding?
distance from the water.
Okay.
And Oblate, Tobias, and Rythan would see the bubbling just south of them, maybe like 50 or so feet from the water. But you would hear the grinding coming from where that overhang was.
Guys, we did a thing.
Something's happening. There's a hot tub over there now.
If we found the power supply to their hot tub.
That's good.
And maybe open the support panel where you can mess with the like temperature and stuff.
Change the lights and everything.
Uh-huh. The jets.
Yeah, change your jet.
Does anything
Okay.
happen with the actual structure itself when we do this? Like we hear grinding.
Mm-hmm.
Are any rocks moving?
Doesn't look like it.
Probably that big rock wall that we were going to blast a hole into. Is that
Maybe.
where the grinding's coming from?
That sounds like about where it's coming from, yes.
All right. I'll go over that direction and just kind of like peek my head in to see if that's indeed what it is.
It is indeed, as you can see, a darkened area beyond. The wall is just simply not there.
Oh,
Hey guys, do you remember that wall you wanted to blow a hole through?
Yeah.
Technically, I was
gone.
gonna push it.
So we just broke these rocks for no reason. Nice.
No, it was character building.
But think
Well-
about the workout you guys got.
Yeah.
Sure.
Think
You got-
about
you guys
any
got a
other
nice-
work we might have to do today.
You got a nice pump going on.
As we're like
Got your-
panting and sweating after
your
swinging.
heart rate elevated.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
I'm
We
gonna
can try to
punch
close it back if you guys want to go through the hole you made.
him. I
I
can't
don't want you to
no.
feel like it was for nothing.
2 hits, and he'd be unconscious.
We'll leave this hole open just in case the door closes somehow. We have no way out, so
Yeah,
at
we
least
got an
we'll have
exit.
this as a secondary.
Makes sense.
Also, there was some bubbling over in the water. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
that?
Dunno.
It's the other thing we did. That's the hot tub that we were talking about.
The
Do
hot
you
tub
think
time machine.
It's a thing that you did, or it's because we were making a bunch of noise.
Well, I mean,
Why not
Do we-
both?
And Malcolm, you would see the occasional bit of faint light emanating from like yellow and purple fungi along the walls in here. Not overly bright, but dim enough to see this interior of the stone quote-unquote building.
There's a little bit of light in here.
Should we
Okay.
go check out the bubbling, or should we just go in there now while this is still happening?
We should probably just go in. We're right here.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Well, the hot tub heat up a little bit. I'm sure it's been
Yeah.
powered
That's
off
fair.
for
that's fair.
a long time.
You just
I'll let
activated
it-
the jets. Like you gotta let it heat up, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
All right. As you all gather and peer into this, it does descend and twist around like the way this building looks that you had seen from overhead. But you can tell that there's deeper, more expansive space to this tunnel. How are you approaching?
Weapon drawn.
yeah, weapons drawn.
Quietly.
Yeah, I could be kind of quiet, so that's fine.
I mean,
Okay.
isn't there like a grinding, humming noise still going on? So that
You
might
don't
conceal
hear it
us.
from inside.
Okay. And we can see in here, like there's light.
It's very dim.
Okay.
So us dark vision people can see okay-ish.
Yeah. There are bits of glowing fungi along the walls, and a little bit on the floor.
I can cast light if you guys have something that, like, if we have an object that maybe we can cover up in case we come across something that we don't want to see the light.
My dagger.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sure. I mean, I was just
Alright.
gonna like pick up a rock and be like, "Here we go."
As
He
there
wants
are a
a
number of
well-lit
rocks,
dagger.
this looks to be some sort of refuge or something. You can see scattering of tools and tattered maps, possibly. And beyond, there would look like a crack of a sunlight, barely emanating a little bit of light from the stuff above.
Look, that's what you did. Look, you did that.
We didn't.
It's on roof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You would hear a voice. Oh, is it gone?
You mean the ugly
Is what gone?
giant disease thing? Yeah, it's gone.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Good.
took care of it.
Good, good. It said it was going to eat me.
Who are you?
Oh, I think the better question is, who are you?
Oh, I'm Tobias 2-Foot.
That's the same question.
True, but we're intruding.
Right.
Is this
Oh,
your
yes.
house?
Mighty intrusion. Yes. And almost stepping out of the shadows as if they were shadows moments before, you would see a solitary figure still looking up at the crack. An Aarakocra, more toucanish, of black and white feathers with the occasional purple and blue kind of striations along the roots of the feathers. A little crack of purple underneath one of his eyes as he looks out to you guys.
Are you your Eagle Boy?
That is a name I haven't heard in years. Why would they call me that? Simpletons, all of them. No, I am Dr. Egan Boyd.
Oh, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
Eagle Boy.
No, Egan. Or just Dr. Boyd.
Okay, Dr. Boyd. I'm Tobias 2-Foot. This is also a doctor. This is Dr. Jellybean.
Sorry we broke into your house like that.
This is Malcolm. He's with the Federation. He's traveling the stars.
Hello
And
there.
This is Rythan.
You would
He's
see him,
awesome.
like, one eye looking while the other is kind of shifting through some papers. Yes, right then.
And then last but not least is our captain, Captain Oblate.
Oh, you have a captain.
Howdy.
Oh, that is fortuitous.
Is it?
So
Yes,
the
of
stories we've heard
course
of you,
it's
we thought you were
fortuitous.
dead.
Oh, no. Perhaps. Perhaps. This could be some form of purgatory. Maroon.
We know.
Abandoned.
Listen. We know Tomas and Floss and Rex.
And Bub.
Tomas. The 2-Foot. No. That is what you said.
That's Tobias, right?
Ah.
The horny toad.
Yeah, a little toad guy.
Oh, yes,
Tiddly
yes,
Tapper.
yes, the Taffer of Tiddley's.
Yeah.
I do recall
I
that.
didn't know you should say that about somebody.
Do you remember the Stammer, the ship?
The Stammer. Yes, yes. I evaded certain destruction, and and left it. I was marooned, abandoned. I had found information on the tree.
Oh,
On this tree that we're here on, this whole thing that we're
Oh,
on.
that and the
Inf-
other.
Information about the tree or
The
literally on the tree?
the world tree. Ah, you see, I used it to create a bridge going back here, or at least to the lookout, to where I could come back and perhaps set things right. Perhaps find out more about what was or could be is.
Mhm.
Yes.
All of the above.
Where is here exactly?
Oh, we are on the tree. There are remnants here of a failed order that surmise to excrete the tree from other worlds unknown. Of course, has brought dangers and other things within and without. Yes. And your
So how
purpose,
long you
researchers all, except Captain, I assume, is the most studious. I can tell from your hat. That is, nice.
he reads every
Thank you.
day.
Oh, I'd wager. I have some
He's
readings
wearing a
here.
mushroom.
I have also been reading daily. Yes.
How long you been here, Dr. Boyd?
Oh. You see, there is no sunlight, so you cannot actually count the rotations or any passage of time at all. The best I gather is that there is a wind that shifts here and there. The tide does change, but not at exact precise intervals. I would gather at least a day.
Yeah.
How many times have you slept?
7,192 times.
So let's assume some of those were naps and say 6,000 days.
Oh, it is hard to tell. As you see, from naps you always wake up more tired than before, and I often feel more tired than the day or time awake as before. Hard to tell, of course. So,
Yeah, I think that's going around.
right.
I'm also feeling more tired.
Oh, well, feel free to seek refuge here in my abode. You have come to rescue me, yes?
Yeah, that's actually
Yep.
why Thomas brought us here. Well, that and
Yep.
save the
Wonderful.
universe.
Where is your vessel?
In the Astral Sea, it got destroyed by a mind flayer, Odros the Mindful, and then we ended up here, and we got on the Stammer, and the Stammer seems like it's still functional, but then we had to take a gateway here to this other place,
Oh,
following the World Tree, and
Yeah, the
then
World Tree.
and then we came here, and now we don't know how to leave here, or even where here is.
well, here is the tree. A station, a city, a research, dipping into things unknown, or should be.
Yeah, you said that on the lookout.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. Oh, I did say that, haven't I?
Yes.
You did.
Wonderful.
Yeah, yes. You did.
So how do we leave?
Oh.
Let's go back to the circle.
Uncertain. Uh, no, the circle is one way. There are no exact ways off. I have heard rumor of vessels buried within the cities around, although danger lurks at every corner. What's worse, the mirror. Did you see the mirror? Have you seen it?
In the gazebo?
No, what it was looking at. It was looking at. There was above this tree, the planet. There is a mirror, a gateway.
Yeah, that's
Do
how
you
we got
remember
here.
looking at that? No,
Yep.
he's talking
Right?
about a different one.
A
A
different,
different one?
I believe you got here from stepping into a circle.
one? Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you had gone through the mirror, you would not appear here. That is for sure. You would appear in the avenue. Of course, the mirror is not active. I don't think.
Right. So we.
Do you know where the mirror goes?
In the avenue. The space
I
behind
see.
the space. Between.
And I'm just saying you know it. You've been through it.
No. Dangers lurk there. There are many fraught things. But there are those who wish to open it. It should remain shut.
Oh, we know one of those guys.
Oh,
Yeah, Jonathan Abner. Yeah.
Yeah, they know some
That's
kind
actually-
of guy who wants to open them things.
Mhm.
it is on the cusp of being opened here itself. There are entities, things at play that should not be.
Mm-hmm. This
So
guy's
how do we-
crazy.
Well, he's also
And-
been here by himself for 20 years, so
Right.
Oh, he did the math.
At
Good
least.
job.
uh,
Smart.
hey, Dr. Boyd. So when we did the arcane circle and we powered it up and we opened your door, there was some bubbling.
You see him pick off a mushroom and just start nibbling on it mindlessly.
Oh, that's the secret.
There was some bubbling that was happening over there in the water. Do you know what that's about?
Oh, you have opened the doors.
Is there a door in the water
This
too?
door.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
And for
Of course.
where else would you have a bay door for the vessels?
What kind
You
of vessel?
have vessels?
water vessel? Like a submarine?
No. I have most of a vessel. You see, I dragged with me parts of the stammer to try to, in case I needed it to escape, and I've transfixed some of it to other bits of broken vessels that were used here to traverse the waters.
Okay.
Is it just seaworthy, or can it go into space? Can it fly?
Is
I
it
doubt anything
undersea-worthy?
could get through these branches, even if it could fly. But no, it cannot. Is it seaworthy?
Yeah.
That's what she asked. That was the other question.
I don't think I've had it on any seas.
Can it
Well,
float?
the water.
Oh, it does float. Yes. Of course. A boat that can't float is not a boat at all, but a sink.
Speaking of sink,
Yep.
if it's in this bay door that we open, is it not just underwater?
Submarine.
No, there are not. It is underwater, but not under the water. It is under the water, but not underwater. I hope that makes sense to you.
It does.
Okay.
Except for the open door thing, which
Mhm.
should make water fall onto it.
Oh,
Unless
no, it
magic's
is.
involved.
Of course there's magic involved. There's magic in everything. Have you not seen anything here? It's all magic. Everything is bent and brown and grown and torn and shorn all through magic.
And how much of that magic do you understand? Have you come across the runes and the writings?
Oh,
on the
I
leaves and
understand so much.
branches?
Of course I have come across the runes and the leaves, the branches, the runes, and The stone most of all. The stone beneath the water. That is the one that the tricks fly and swim in.
Tricks fly. So
The tricks? The tricks
Yes.
I'm
fly?
gonna look at what this guy's reading while he's talking. I'm
It
kind of looking
tricks the flies to swim in. Is that what you said?
Give me an investigation
Yeah.
check, Tobias. That is what I said. The tricks, they fly and they swim in it. Under.
The tricks?
The tricks. That's a noun. The tricks. They trick.
So-
The tricks, they're there. Under it.
What is a tricks?
Oh,
The creature?
he pulls out a quill and hands it to Rythan. As it explodes into ink. The tricks.
We are getting some close up magic.
Dr.
Right,
Jellybean's
that's-
just sitting there clapping, just so excited.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Rythan's got oil all over him. This is
I just got ink all over my hand, like I
Yep.
set off a dye pack.
Yep. Tricks.
Why are you talking about tricks so much? Are you
So-
a magician?
No, they
So-
mentioned the tricks, and I had to tell you they were under, in there, in the water.
There are tricks in the water, as in like
Yes.
traps.
So one way or another.
okay.
Are they this level of dangerous, or will they kill you?
Yes.
There was two parts to that question.
Oh, you can do math as well.
I think he means yes to both. It's that level of dangerous and will kill you.
Oh, there is that which lurks beneath, which is even more dangerous. But it wants out. In. The mirror. Of course.
It wants in the mirror?
Yes.
He wants to go to the avenue.
Which lurks beneath and it wants in the mirror to get to the avenue. Okay. All right. That's all very clear.
Yes. But untold horrors lurk within. There is this Moder project that was of utmost secrecy.
Oh,
It's
the Frizzling Cube.
Yes,
Yeah?
yes. Oh, that is another one. Yes.
Oh, we opened that portal.
Oh, so
We broke the cube too.
We
The cube
did.
is gone.
Oh,
It imploded on itself, and it's no more.
Yeah.
well, let us
We
pray
were
that does
there
not
when
happen here.
I think
Yeah,
it's
we
gonna
don't have a ship to get away, so
gonna
hopefully
happen
not.
again.
Because we opened the portal, and a monster came out of the portal.
Mhm.
We
Right.
killed it,
Mhm.
and a few of our friends went through the portal. We have not seen them
Mm.
since.
Mm-hmm,
Hilda, do you know Hilda Rembrandt? Dr. Hilda?
Ah, yes. No, never heard of her.
No, well,
Nope.
she was there. She's gone now. I mean, not. I don't think dead. Maybe, hopefully not dead, but she's out there. You know.
Oh, well, she's not here, and you are. But that would leave us with. You seem capable, and a captain no less, so you can command and captain the vessel down below.
Yes, he
Sure.
can.
That is what his
Aye, aye, mate.
title would imply.
He's got the hat. So
I've seen it.
See the jacket? See the hat?
Yes.
It's official.
This
What
guy's
you reading?
crazy.
he's fun. I'll whisper to Rythan.
Oh,
He's kooky.
Brandon's like stage whispering. He's not like this guy's crazy.
You see him just like kind of nodding along.
What are you reading over there, buddy? Those look like nice books.
Oh, manuscripts. I have combined the languages. They're all into one. A perfect super language.
May I read some of it?
Sure, and he'll like just pick up a random piece of paper. Here you go.
And I'll start looking at it, see if it's all in like random letters and everything.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
He's
you
trying
can.
to wing web dings.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
webdings, 100%.
Yeah, Dr. Jelly, you
Wingdings
should.
because
You should.
he's a bird guy.
Sure.
Yeah, you should take a look at this,
Wingdings.
Dr. Jelly. This is what he's been working on for the past 20 years.
Wow,
Sure looks like it.
that's really good.
Thank you.
Wow.
That is just a side project I've been working on. Oh, why shouldn't all languages just be one? What I always said.
I like that. That would be nice.
But culture and the history and culture, probably that's why.
And like,
Because of anthropology, I get it.
yeah.
I'm an anthropologist myself.
Oh, is that your area of study?
It could be.
Okay, yeah.
Getting back to these tricks in the water,
Mm-hmm.
can you tell me about any of them?
Oh, the ruins. Beneath.
Sure.
Miss.
Have you been there?
Yes. Dangerous stuff. Deadly, even, I dare say. But there are a veritable labyrinth of things beneath. But that's where the controls for the mirror are. I have the plans right. Start shuffling around through some papers. Here, a map of a labyrinth. This was something you cannot find anywhere. I made it myself.
Mm-hmm.
My own ink,
Mm-hmm.
own quills.
Yeah, it's a real map of a real labyrinth? Or did you just made it up?
Yes, the labyrinth.
Your
So
labyrinth.
The
is
labyrinth.
the
Yes.
labyrinth? Where is this labyrinth in?
Oh, it's under the city, no. 20 knots away.
20
Okay.
knots?
As in tree knots, of course.
Of
Of
course.
course.
Well, because you wouldn't measure in speed. That would be weird.
Yes.
So you've been
You
to
are
this
quite
labyrinth.
astute with things. A scholar, I must say.
I don't like this guy.
Oh. Well, that
It's-
makes 3 of us.
No offense. It's just you, really, actually. Maybe a little offense.
Oh, well, offense taken.
Good. Can we have that map?
How? As he clutches it close to his chest. What do you mean? What are you
Did you
going to
make a
do with
copy?
it? Could I make a
What
copy?
exactly is the importance of the labyrinth?
Oh,
Yeah.
there are different subsections underneath the city for different sorts of research depending on what you are doing for the mirror and the avenue within, or without, beneath, on top of.
And above.
It is everywhere. But yes, so the function of the labyrinth is just hallways that go to different places. One of them, the mirror's control room.
Have
He
you been
does
there?
like fancy hand waving. Almost.
Almost.
I've seen it.
You saw the room.
Yes.
And you mapped a way to the room?
Mostly.
Mhm.
This
Would
is
you
good.
know? Would you know what to do in there if we got in there?
Of course I would know what to do in there if I were in there. Again, even.
Does he seem like he would know what to do in there if he got in there?
Give me an insight check.
I like it.
I give him the Larry David eyes.
Yep.
He gives it back.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, so we need to get you to the control room to activate the mirror so we can all get out of here.
Do we?
That's perfect.
No. You have it all wrong. You want to open the mirror? What are you? You are insane. This guy called me crazy. This one is the crazy one. This little halfling that has half of a brain, apparently, that he thinks he can open a portal to the nethers that will unleash the incarnations of certain doom upon the entirety of everything.
Wow.
Calm down. He's just a little slow.
He,
He's
He
not slow.
misunderstood.
He's my friend, and he's
He misunderstood.
very
He's
fast.
taken a really bad blow to the head earlier,
he
Oh.
did. That giant got to him.
and he
with a club.
flipped it. We don't want it opened, but we assume
Right.
we need to make sure it's closed to leave.
Yes. You have it. You have it now. Yes.
He had it. He just misspoke.
I understand.
He's also. Well, I'm not going to tell you personal business. I'm not going to tell you personal business, Tobias, but I can see why you might want to. I understand now why you might want to do that. Go back there, right?
Right?
That's
I
your
don't.
home. Because it's his
Oh.
home. It's where he was born.
Oh,
It's an avenue to infinite possibilities of corruption.
wait, were you born in the astral? You woke up in the astral. You were born in
Right.
the
I
astral?
This,
I'm confused now.
Basically,
on
yeah.
Everything.
this iteration of
I
Tobias
don't know.
was born there. It's his home. It calls to
Yeah.
him. He hears the song of his home. He wants to go there. I
He
get
feels
it.
the
Tobias.
call
But-
of the void.
The
So
avenue
Yes.
is not the sea. You do you know the difference? Yes. The sea
No,
is out there, but the avenue is in between everything.
Oh, so you weren't born in the avenue. I'm sorry, Tobias.
No, I was born in
Unless
the astral sea, apparently.
he was and got dumped into the astral sea.
So
It's all
is
in
the avenue
phases.
made of the world tree?
It's within it. Together,
It's inside the
side.
world tree.
Yeah, yes. The world tree. That is how I knew how to, because of the studies of the avenue here, I was able to use the same principles with the tree itself, as they are almost like sisters, brothers, siblings, maybe a
They're
parent.
closely entwined.
Yes.
Whoa, step tree.
Oh, step tree. Yes, exactly.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
well, let's go, because apparently he doesn't want to give us the map, so we're just taking him.
Well, I figure we take him anyways. Do we want to rest before we go?
Oh, you can take a breather here. Yes. The door might not be open for too long, though.
Do you have a
Then we
way to
should prob-
open it from the inside?
I did.
Oh, so
No more.
You've been
Then we
trapped.
should-
You've just been trapped. Okay.
About a third of those sleeps.
Oh, yeah, we should definitely
Fourth,
get out.
8.
2,000 days.
That's a lot of days to be trapped.
Mhm.
The days. You say days, but I think you don't know what you mean.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
I'm willing.
That
to
doesn't mean I'm
concede-
right.
Willing to concede that point. The number that you have been trapped here is larger than I'm comfortable with. However, you gauge that
Oh,
measurement is
I've
up
grown
to you.
quite comfortable with it, I assure you.
We can
We gotta,
Let's
tell.
just
we gotta,
wait
get you off
outside.
those mushrooms, man. Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the vessel, the vessel. That's how you get
That's where we're
there.
going.
Yes. It's around down the corner. Yes. And he just quickly grabs a bunch of papers, shove them into some pockets. Looks like a few rocks. Nope, don't worry, Teddy. Don't forget you. He just shoves it like a rock in his pocket.
It's like a Wilson situation.
Mhm.
Where he's been talking to a
And
rock.
he kind of with a little bit of hop in his step. Yes. So I've been told that it will be fine. I assure you.
Who told you that?
Who?
Teddy? Was it Teddy?
Teddy told you that?
I hope not, because Teddy's a rock.
How do you know Teddy?
You said it out loud.
Hmm.
But do you know Teddy?
I
No,
know
no.
a Teddy.
We've never met this rock before.
But I don't know.
No, Teddy's
this
not a
Teddy.
rock. Yeah. You're seeing things. No, the vessel.
short version.
Yes. As he starts hopping down some steps and through what looks to be an underwater dock with a bubble extending into the water, a little bit of drips here and there. You can see a narrow boat with no sails and no row mechanics. There is
Basically, no kind of engine.
there is a small like aft castle with it has a wheel on it. But there would be some arcane device at the back of it made of like stone. But there are a bunch of holes in the sides all around this. It's not a great looking vessel. It might be about 40 feet long, maybe 10 to 15 feet wide.
Okay.
But it's not small. But as you arrive down here in this little dock, seeing the vessel that Dr. Boyd has shown you, that's where we're going to take a little 5-10 minute break. So stick around, folks. Just one folk. Just one of y'all stick around. Yeah, everyone we'll see y'all later. But no, we'll be back here in 5 or 10 minutes, so we'll see you in a few.
See you shortly.
See you soon.
Alrighty, folks. Well, we are back in it. Last we left off, our troop had made their way inside this ruin and found Eagle Boy, or Dr. Egan Boyd, mentioned something of a terrible a mirror that is a doorway to this avenue behind space and time or whatever. A little bit off his rocker, having spent a lot of time here. But he did mention a way to get to the city through a labyrinth, and that he had a vessel that could potentially get you there.
Mhm.
And as you see the vessel, it's a ramshackle thing, several holes in it, but you're not sure about the steering, or it has a steering mechanism, but you're not sure about the propulsion. But it is there, and you can see several broken ships under the water that this vessel sits on at this little subterranean dock with like a bubble sticking out into the water.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so here it is.
You got a
What's her
name
name?
for your boat?
Yes, yes, of course I would have a name for it. It's,
Don't say Stammer 2.
it was on the tip of my tongue. No, it does not have a name. I'm sorry. I'm not good with names.
I think I heard one time it's bad luck to ride on a boat that doesn't have a name. Isn't
Yeah.
that right, Captain?
Animals.
And
Yeah.
bananas.
Horses as well.
Oh, then
Yeah.
perhaps as a captain, you could name it.
Oh, this is not my ship to name.
You'll be captaining
You said
it.
this is yours.
Oh, it's
Temporarily.
yours.
It could be ours.
Okay, it's the Stammer 2. Electric
Wonderful.
Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
Okay, the Stammer 2. All right, Captain. What are your orders?
I don't see any sails. Let's just get on the ship and then. Can we
We'll
even call this a
figure it
ship? It's mostly a boat.
Let's just
Let's
run
just
an
get on the
inspection.
thing and just figure it out from there.
I believe it's referred to as a sloop.
Sloop.
A sloop.
All right. We got to check for life jackets. We have to have an emergency whistle and flotation device. We need flares.
Safety protocols.
Yeah, we got to go through all of
Nice.
this.
Yeah, we probably
just
don't have
hope
any
for
of
the
that.
best.
None of that. No.
All right.
set up a
Seems seaworthy to
seaplane.
me.
Yep.
If
Does
you
it
fall off the
does it
side?
move?
Just swim.
Does it have some sort of propulsion?
Almost. I've just about figured it. As I said, I stole some things from the Stammer to hopefully utilize later, and I did, and it's there. I myself, last time I was there, I flew, but that is also quite dangerous to fly. You're small, and there's bigger things out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, how do we make it go?
Oh, and he kind of points at the little device sitting on the back of it, which kind of looks like several stone, like a flowering propulsion, like a little engine. That just needs. I don't know. I haven't quite.
Boy, you got a Yamaha on this sucker. Let's get going.
Aha. A Yama.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Does it need fuel?
Tackling fuel.
Tackling fuel.
fuel.
Hmm.
Is that a particular tree that it comes from, like a
Oh,
plant?
no, it is. I have harvested the arcane ingredients that are imbued into the stones that it is. It just won't start.
Okay.
So you need a mechanic.
Yeah,
I'll take a whack at it.
Possibly, yes.
Give it a go, Oblate.
Something ominous about Oblate saying, "I'll take a whack at it."
Yeah.
he's
No,
he's
as he
literally gonna take
pulls
a
out
whack
his
at it.
Kanabo.
He's gonna hit it.
Yeah, you see this device affixed to the back of this vessel.
Is there like any obvious buttons to maybe turn it on?
Give
Well, actually,
me...
let me do this. Dr. Boyd, can you please show me how you were turning it on?
You caress it like so. You have to have your fingers right on the cusp of it. And
Nope, I'm getting out of the boat.
and you have to poke in there and there at the same time.
He's getting
Doctor,
creepy.
have you ever known the touch of a woman?
Of you'd be surprised, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could tell.
Would be surprised, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do what he did, but I'm going to do the thing you were going to tell me to do before I asked him to show me what he did.
Give me an
So I'm gonna roll
investigation check.
something. Yeah.
I'll give you advantage with Dr. Boyd's help,
But you have to accept Dr. Boyd's help.
but you have to accept Dr. Boyd's help.
Maybe it's disadvantage. I don't know.
All right,
Wait, what
with
would be that 19?
with a
so then-
12, looks like some stone stuff. He put his fingers in some holes.
Er,
We all saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have to?
You had to do it to him.
Well, I guess I should
Yeah.
probably start putting my fingers in different holes on the device then.
That's a good idea, buddy.
Sure.
Is it?
Hey, the
Is it?
more
I don't-
fingers, the
I'm not a-
merrier. Everybody get on this.
I don't think that's how this works. I'm not a mechanic, but whatever you say, Captain. Do it.
So,
Do it.
just
for
from my
team.
understanding, it's a stone
Like
engine.
a stone engine, almost looks like a flower on its side, like a tulip flower.
It's like a magic engine.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like a little mini magic
gonna try
jet
to-
engine.
Can I
Made
try
of
to fond
stone.
it and just like give it a whack and see if it just cuts on?
Give me an athletics check.
Hit him with the Fonzie.
Close to 20.
With a 12, as you whack it, you would hear this weird sputtering noise as little puffs of light shoot out the back. Oh, there was maybe gentler.
Okay.
Okay.
Gentler,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it again.
but gentler.
But
But gentler this
Did
time.
you just whack it again?
Yeah.
Okay, give me another athletics check.
Gently
Hope it's a
whack.
lower than a 12. There we go.
Absolutely. As you whack it, it sputters once more, bursts out with light, and the vessel, I don't know if you guys are on it or not, but it starts moving.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we're on it.
Like it's
there it
just
goes.
like automatic brrr, like jet engine like what are those the fan boats? That's a lot what it's like.
Yeah.
As the fan was just
Oh.
turned on and it's just flying out of there.
Tobias, go
Okay,
ahead and man the steering wheel.
I would
don't
like
think that's what it's
everyone to
called, but
give me
go ahead and get on
a
that.
dexterity saving throw.
Right.
We fell off
Everybody?
the boat.
Everybody.
That makes sense. I
Yeah, if there's something to fall off of, Malcolm's gonna fall off.
What are these rolls today?
Jeez.
They're great.
Garbage.
I need a deck save.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage. Oh, there she goes.
Am I aware of the danger?
You're aware that there's a boat
Okay.
that could move, and it did move.
Okay. So do I have advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Danger sense active. Not that it mattered. I would have rolled great either way.
Absolutely. As right then, you hold firm, as does Tobias. Everyone else will take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as they get knocked onto the vessel.
I'll take half with evasion.
Absolutely, you will.
I'll take the wheel like you told me to.
As you quickly take the wheel, the vessel jets out of here in a horrible, position. Like, the sputtering in the back of the engine is making it extremely hard to steer. So give me a sleight of hand with disadvantage as it propulses out of this bubble. And the bubble moves with it before it pops, as it was going too fast for it. And so everyone is also waterlogged as it does float up to the top and just starts skimming along and bouncing on the water. With the 14, as the boat is just kind of taking it, it careens into some rocks, and the boat takes a hefty conk on the side. But able to see a little bit beneath the waters here at this point. You can see the twisted roots and several half-submerged skiffs of strange burnished kind of wood lying at rest beneath the waters as you're just skidding over them.
Yeah.
And what is everyone doing at this time? Tobias is steering wheeling, doing his best, as Oblate is having his... Do you keep hitting the thing?
Monitoring the engine.
Okay.
I guess I'll just keep an eye out for basically where we're going. Just kind of try and help play navigator a little bit.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check as you're trying to play navigator.
That's unfortunate because I'm not very great at that. But what are you gonna do? Or am I?
Roll good.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna do.
Exactly. That's what I gotta do. That's what you gotta do it with.
Absolutely. As the water's surface here is like a jigsaw of drifting roots and tongues of living wood that all twist and sigh, kind of like they slide out and under with unsure how or why these things are growing, but each misstep risks wedging your craft or perhaps stirring some rancid sap as you see pools of them in different spaces. With the 17 veering along, seeing these massive trunks extend out, Dr. Egan, just keep going that way. The way we are, yes, I think it's pointed in the right direction.
Okay.
As water is sputtering up, what is Jellybean or Malcolm doing?
Malcolm's not trusting that Dr. Boyd has a bilge pump on this boat, so I'm going to try to bail water.
Absolutely. Give me a...
And before I do that,
Yes?
let's do a little bless on everyone.
Well, bless just helps with saving throws and attack rolls. It doesn't help with skills.
Oh, well, that sucks. I take it back.
Fair.
You might have to make dexterity saving throws.
That is
Yeah,
true.
right.
You might have to. But yeah, as you're trying to you find some scraps of wood that can help kind of splash some water out, as it absolutely is taking on water. So give me a athletics check. I think we put everyone at their worst positions. Except for Tobias. With a 15, though. Yeah, as the water, noticing different areas that are more flooded than others, kind of patch up some stuff, but also find a better way to use your feet to help scrape the water across, as the boat does lift considerably with the expulsion of such water. What is Dr. Jellybean doing?
I think Dr. Jellybean, after taking such a tumble, she's just trying to get back on her feet. She's trying to find a ledge, man, and hold on to it for dear life.
All right. What are you doing to
Finders.
help with this travel?
It is helping.
Just trying
Okay.
to stay alive.
Trying to get on my feet.
You're on your feet.
Okay. What can I do? Would okay. Who is helping to navigate? Is it Rythan?
Rythan is at the
One.
front, kind of playing point to like give a lookout,
Turn left,
find the
turn
route.
right.
Yep.
All right.
There's a big rock right in front of us. Turn.
How could Dr. Jellybean be useful?
In so many ways.
In so many ways.
In
is
so
that
many
the
ways.
case? All right. I can. Can I do that?
I'm gonna say maybe.
You can certainly try.
For
if it
sure. You
works.
absolutely can.
I was gonna say I can use my elementalism in some way to help. I don't know if it stirs up enough wind to help like control the ship in any way.
I would say no, it's a cantrip.
Okay, so that's not helpful at all.
I'll let you think on it. What's
Would I be
anyone?
able to?
Oh, go ahead.
Would I be able to like help with the engine to keep it like running stable so that Oblate doesn't have to keep hitting it?
Absolutely. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
You mean figure out how it actually works?
Right.
Actually, give me be an investigation, not Arcana. Sorry.
So you're gonna try
Well-
and figure out the magic side of this magic engine.
Right. So ignore that Arcana.
With
I'll
it's
do that.
still I'm still gonna take that too. It's plus
Fine.
10. So with a 12, as you're like, yeah, it just looks like he should be hitting it on the side more.
Hit it on the side more, right here.
Gotcha.
As Oblate, you smack it on the side, the arcane propulsion just sputters as the ship starts spinning in circles, and you notice at the back of it, you're dragging a bunch of kelp and vines with you as it's starting to slow down the vessel.
I don't think that was a move at all.
As
I'm
ev-
gonna whack it the
everyone's
other
just
way.
spinning pretty rapidly.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
whack it
try
on
to
the
give
other
you-
side. Try to stabilize it.
As you whack it on the other
Balance it
side,
out.
give me another athletics check.
Oh man. Please be gentle. 20.
With a
Oh,
23.
Break
You whack it and it evens out so Tobias can steer a little better, but there's still this you've picked up a bunch of vines and kelp and seaweed and big logs tangled up in it as you are dragging.
That's caught in the engine, like
It's caught
in the
in the
propellers,
in the
or-
ship on the like undercarriage.
It's attached to the
hull, if you will.
hull.
Ugh. Can someone with a sharp object see if they can like cut that vinage off?
Yes, sir, Captain.
Axe
Sir.
it, maybe?
I'll take care of it.
Much appreciated.
Somebody should keep an eye on where we're going.
I'll take over. My work here is done with the engine. I'll take over for you, Rythan.
Dr. Jellybean goes, success!
Yep.
Figure it out. It
As
worked.
Rythan goes to start chopping, give me an athletics or an acrobatics to kind of like dangle off the side and start chopping.
Well, I'm better at athletics, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
choose that one.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I am not raging. I don't know why it still thinks I'm raging, but
With a 20, though, yeah, you start hacking away at it as the vehicle starts to gain speed once more. But you can't help but notice. Well, say, Dr. Jellybean, give me a perception check now.
can't help but notice.
Or
Yeah,
if you want to use some other skill in some other way to look out for things.
Mm,
In this kind of water, it's almost like a swamp, but the trees are giant and pretty spread out, but there are rocks and waste and growth in the waters.
would nature help me here to be like, oh,
If you tell me how.
So with my knowledge of biology and nature, I would have an idea of like how deep down that rock goes. Like, oh, I can tell that
That'd be
we're
a
only
perception check more, but
I think she's talking more like, oh, those vines you cut, those are shallow water plants. We need to go this way or that way to get into deeper water, so we're less likely to just run into. I think
just like
that's
that.
the goal.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
using knowledge of plant life or rock
kind
or
of like
whatever.
identifying which roots and plants could be more hazardous
Mhm.
as your way ahead. Give me a nature check.
Okay, thank you. There.
That's pretty good.
With a 23, as you break free and start skidding along, Dr. Jellybean pointing out the hazardous plant life and nature around and noticing like the currents of the water, because there are currents, but it's mostly undercurrents. It seems still on the top, but deceptive. As you start flowing, and Dr. Egan will kind of help direct what general direction. He's like, oh, but that looks familiar. Go left here at some point, at least 1 or 2 trees. Not 1, 2, 3. We've gone 1 knot too far this way. And he'll kind of like try and help guide you.
Okay.
And Rythan, as you're still kind of getting rid of some of that kelp and seaweed stuff, you notice some weird plant-like things climbing along the side of the vessel.
We have company.
Doctor, have you seen these creatures before?
Creatures? No! They're bad. They must be. Do they look like lobsters, or do they look like vinies, or are they the birds? What are they called? The Screechy Boys. The Libicars.
Libicars. We're familiar with the Libicars.
We fought a bunch of them.
As Rythan, they would look like almost octopus. Yeah, like octopus plant-like things with a cap that lifts up and you can see several eyes underneath them. And some have eyes on top of that cap that lifts up off their body.
So hold up. Would you call them plant creatures?
I would.
It seems that way.
I can talk to them. I can ask them what they want.
They want to
I could try
murder
make 'em
you!
go- I could try to make them go away. Maybe.
Okay. What if
Use
they don't
my
want
little-
to?
Then we'll have to fight them. Then that'll just be normal. It'll just be like a normal day.
Be like every other time we've met
Yeah.
anything here that wasn't
Yeah.
Dr. Boyd.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What do you say
Okay,
to these
just-
things as do you see them climbing along the side of the ship?
Excuse me. Can you please not do that, please? Hello.
Do what? What are we doing?
You're on our ship. Can can you get off, please?
No.
What do you want?
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. All right.
As they would mutter something you don't quite understand, but it almost equates to safety. Unsure what that means, but they do lunge out as they leap atop your vessel.
We're just doing normal day then.
I'm gonna bring you guys to a map. And we're gonna roll some initiative.
Yay.
Oh, this is a legit boat.
It is a legit boat.
Yeah, okay.
I thought it was much smaller.
I'm sorry, Dr.
I
Boyd.
said it
What's
was
wrong with
like
you?
30 feet or 40 feet. And yes, we're gonna roll some initiative. Uh-oh, as I lost everyone.
Understood. Let's roll some initiative.
And Egan would shout out, at the Artux!
The what?
Did you say the
Ducks.
ducks?
Artux!
Ducks?
Artux.
The Artux!
Artux.
Sure.
Which, Oblate, you are first.
Well, I'm assuming they're bad. I'm gonna shoot them.
Alright.
This one closest to Dr. Boyd. I'm gonna
He's got to roll initiative too.
take a shot at him. Oh,
Give me a shot.
Take that shot in the dark.
With a 13, that is going to be a miss.
all right, I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Do it.
Do it.
A 20 will definitely hit
Nice.
as you blast into this creature for 10 points of damage. As a little sap just spurts out of its body.
At this point in time, are we still moving? I'm
Yep.
assuming the ship's still moving.
I will move the ship
Okay.
accordingly, depending on your
Okay.
actions.
Do I want to do a bonus? No bonus. I'll just use my bonus action to keep smacking the
Alright.
motor.
As you keep smacking the motor, that will take us to Egan, who is going to... Dr. Boyd, if you will whirl out with his hand as you would see this darkened, like, electric energy lash out at this creature. As he swings at it, he hits it one time. As you
He
see
actually
this...
just throws ink on them.
Right. As he does a good bit of damage to it. Like, nope, that murderous! Which will end his turn,
That's it.
taking us to Malcolm.
I'm going to move back just a little bit, kind of opposite of Dr. Jellybean. Let's do... Quick question, just for clarity. The amulet, am I automatically attuned to that, or do I have to?
You are attuned to it, yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. In that case, let's go ahead and do a couple Eldritch Blasts at the one that Dr. Boyd was
Okay.
fighting.
Shooting both your blasts over there?
Yeah, I'm going to try to knock it off the boat.
Okay.
Before I do that, wait a second. Let me think about this.
What we thinking?
Because I could do Bless. but I can't cast it for free because I've already used that, and we haven't slept since then. So it would take my other spell slot because I already used daylight. So, all right. So I'll hold on to that for right now. We'll see if we need it. I'll go ahead and do the Eldritch Blast thing in the jigger. Let's see. Boom, boom.
Absolutely, as both of those do hit.
All right. There's the first one.
For 9. As it is blasted off the boat. As it starfishes out into the water. Just floating there. Dead.
All right. Oh, God.
Boom, sucker.
Sorry. And then bonus action, I'm going to do some selfish healing light because I'm pretty fucked up, guys.
All right. You guys missed your opportunity to take a short rest.
I know. Well, because he scared us about the door closing.
I didn't want to get trapped in there.
Exactly. So I'm going to spend 2. There's 1. There's 2. Wow. Jesus.
+5.
Yeah, 3 plus 5.
That's 8.
So 8.
8. Anything else for
Math.
Malcolm?
Wow. Yeah, can I get more healing? No, that's it.
All right. That will take us to this guy as it climbs up right then you were chopping at the plant, so it's going to branch out towards you. Getting a 17 to hit
That's good enough.
as it whacks onto you. Take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Noted.
It's gonna attack Tobias because you're there too.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to duck behind the steering wheel.
Yeah, as it gets the steering wheel, getting an 11 to hit. Nearly kind of turning off to the side. You're unsure. Might have to try to maintain the steering, but that will take us to right then.
I'm just gonna hit it. With
All right,
axe.
yeah,
I already
absolutely.
have it out.
Just hitting it with the axe that you were chopping away the weeds with it, and you will do max damage, I believe, right, with that weapon,
I have to double check what it says.
because it is a plant.
Yeah, let me double check what the.
17 absolutely hits.
Okay. It's felling great axe. Let me find it in here again. There it is. Yeah, I could do that.
No, it's just when you make an ability check to cut down a tree.
Yeah, it's just regular. Yes, yeah, it's not like blind or anything. Yeah, I'll hit him.
All right.
So let me do damage.
We'll do 12 points as you slash into this, and it is almost like a bark-like exterior.
Is it enough?
It is still alive.
I'll hit it again.
Hit it again. Yes, a 26. And you just hack at it again for 15 points of damage as you just see sap pouring out of its cuts. Anything else for
It's
right?
still up.
It is still up.
Dang, yo, so much squishier than this one.
Well, the other one got shot and blasted. And Eagle Boy did a lot.
That's fair. I guess Eagle Boy did something. He threw ink on it.
Mhm.
He said, mess with it. It's a whole equilibrium.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, I can't really do it. It's not right.
That will take us to Tobias. Tobias, what are you doing?
I am not letting go of that steering wheel, so I'm going to just follow my Jensen saw and hack at this creature while I'm like steering.
Okay. There will be an action to steer.
An action to steer.
Mm-hmm.
Just a minute.
Let Jesus take the wheel. It'll be fine.
Don't do that.
Okay. Then, no, I don't want to let go of the wheel. Can I maintain the current way we're going without taking an action?
It is an action.
No matter what.
No matter what, it's an action to utilize the steering wheel.
Okay. Then. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm a bonus action can create a time ghost.
Okay.
And let's see if I have any left. No. I'm gonna steer.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check. As you maintain your steering. Anything else for Tobias?
No, that'll be it for Tobias.
All right, that will take us to the one on front of the vessel. As Dr. Jelly, you just get the feeling of words muttering from this creature. Safety. And it is going to spit out pellets that burst into light towards Dr. Jellybean.
Ah,
Getting a 14 on his first attack.
that's a miss.
As it deflects off of your magical armor, and then a 9 with its second attack. As it kind of puts itself up at the front of the prow of the ship. Ending its turn. Taking us to your turn, Dr. Jellybean.
It was light that
It
pellets of
shot
light?
pellets of like seeds, but they lit up.
Huh. Interesting.
They
Never
can create
seen
their
that
own
before.
sunlight.
Wow. All right. I'm gonna try to set it on fire with the fire bolts.
Absolutely. Yeah, you hit it.
I don't know why it's rolling it twice. I didn't hit it twice, I don't think. Oh, it does the damage. Never mind.
Yeah, rolling the damage for 12 points of fire damage as it burns. Not as much as a plant would, like, catch on fire, but it does burn and smolder.
It's got the smolder.
Anything else for Dr.
And-
Jellybean?
I'm gonna get behind Malcolm.
What? I was getting behind you.
We just constantly get behind each other.
All
Because
right.
then you're behind
We're just
Eagle
leapfrogging.
Boy, and then
That will take us
Then
Be
get them
to...
careful.
off the boat.
It spits out light pellets.
As
Oh my
you
lord.
move along, you would see the body of the one that went into the water. At least Oblate, you would see it disappear as it gets pulled under the water by something.
Guys, not to alarm, but there's definitely something in the water.
Yeah, there's always a bigger fish.
It's always a bigger fish. But Oblate, you are up first. What are you doing?
Just to question, is it an action for me to keep hitting the motor?
No, the motor's
Like it is
going.
for-
The motor is going. It's
Um,
sputtering here and there, but it is going.
I'm gonna take a shot at this the creature next to Ryphen and Tobias.
Okay. Nat
Perfect.
20.
Boom.
Yeah. I just take an aim real quick and pop off a shot
bang.
for 13 points of damage
Wow.
as its tree-like limbs flounder as it flops into the water.
Get floundered.
Good job, buddy.
And then I want to. Does that use? Sure does. I'll use my bonus action, a Kensai shot, The one at the front.
Okay. I would say as soon as this one drops, you would see it disappear beneath the waters too.
Bloop.
15 just hits.
Wowza.
Hey, baby.
Take 12 points of damage. Anything else for Oblati?
Mm. Nope. No, I can't. I used my bonus action already. So, hold on.
That will take us to Dr. Egan. He would lash out with a claw again towards this creature as magical energy just arcs towards it, missing with his first attack, but hitting with his second, as this dark electricity sparks and shocks for 15 points of damage. The waters. Yes, there always something in the waters. I've noticed time and time and time. Flying. That will take us to Malcolm.
All right, I'm going to fire off a couple Eldritch Blasts at the last remaining baddie.
Absolutely, both of those land spot on.
All right.
As he is also blasted into the water. Anything else for Malcolm?
Nothing of importance. No.
From along this large tree north of you, you can see what looks to be a starfish growth. 4 eyes blink open. Dr. Jellybean, you would understand what it says. It just simply states that trespass and defile its life. As a much larger one of these creatures uncamouflages itself. And a long tongue will shoot out at a random person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why are there gonna be 7 of you?
Well, sorry. We're missing a person. We would have been 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna go for Dr. Egan.
No.
That's fine. He's the most crazy.
But he
Mhm.
knows where we're going.
As a long tongue shoots out from the center of the starfish, and it just pulls Dr. Egan, yanks him all the way up to it. As it also shoots out some pellets at random. Gonna go with Tobias's Time Ghost because it's front and center. Missing with a 7. And then I'll roll a d4 for the others. And then at Tobias as well. Why not? Getting an 8 to hit. As these pellets miss. But it did drag Dr. Egan off the boat as it is grappled and tangled up in this long tongue-like vine.
Could any of us have tried to pull on him as he was being...
You know what? Sure, yeah. Give me a dexterity save, Dr. Jellybean. You would have been the only one.
I get dragged along with him too.
Maybe, you know.
With a 5, I'll give you a
Yeah.
choice. You can get dragged along with him too, or you can miss.
I'm gonna
Basically
let
filled the
go.
room.
As you can almost grab him, but the
Jack.
pull is too strong as it pulls him off to the side, taking us to Rythan.
Yep. Can't really help this guy. So I'm gonna come here where I'm more centered against the tree. And I'll hold an action if anything that isn't one of our group gets within range. I'm probably going to hit it with an axe.
Okay, absolutely. Tobias.
Tobias wants to steer the boat over towards the creature.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check.
That's a failure.
That is a failure in some fashion.
Okay, then I'm gonna give you a D10 here.
Okay.
So, I think I'm gonna give you a D10 here.
Okay, with a 16, you steer over there, avoiding the large roots. You'll get there next turn. Anything else for Tobias?
I'll move. No, time goes has to stay within 30. I think that works. Yeah, I'll move my time ghost over there.
Okay. Time Ghost just floats over there. That will take us to Dr. Jellybean.
I'm going to try.
Oh, I skipped a guy.
You skipped a guy.
You skipped the dead guy. Unless there another one's coming.
Nope. Yeah, right then. Something does appear on the side of your ship.
Oh, sick.
So make your attacks.
Yeah. I'll just make my 2 attacks real quick.
Like
they
how
have to be
Rythan is
regular.
unbothered.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. He was ready. He was like,
exactly what I wanted.
something else come up here. As that's exactly where I had it. An 11 is going to miss.
That's fair. There, much better.
That is the opposite of missing.
Like doubled and more than doubled the number
For
to try and
12
hit.
points of damage, you slam into it. It does writhe up with two, like, again, kind of like starfish-like creatures. That's the best way to describe them. Two branches lash out towards Rythan.
Two branches diverged in a wood,
Mm-hmm.
and I hit it with an axe.
Getting a 13 and a 3. As it is not having a good time with that.
Oh, was that to hit me?
Yeah. They're not very strong.
They ain't very good at this.
That will take us to Dr. Jellybean.
Okay, I'm gonna try to cast blindness on the big starfish who has Dr.
Okay.
Egan.
Dr. Egan Boyd.
Eagle boy.
As you try to darken its eyes, they keep blinking and shifting along its body, and you can't... It got a 21 on its saving throw.
Cool. Okay, well,
Seems like it did pretty well.
I'm gonna just say, hold on, Dr. Egan, we're gonna try to save you. That'll be it.
As the vessel does steer it close. Gotta maneuver everyone where you're there-ish. That look about right?
Yeah, and this guy should be over here now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good enough to me.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
I think we're at the top of the round.
As we are at the top of the round. Oblate, you are up. As you see something massive.
We lost Tobias.
We got a little DC.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, folks.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no, we're scrambled.
Everyone's
Tobias.
you're half of Tobias is now Malcolm, and Malcolm is now Rythan, and there you go.
Oblate's a bed.
Yeah.
Oblate's an empty chair.
Yeah.
Oblate's the chair, and now
Yep.
he's also Dr. Jellybean. And
Oh,
Dr.
boy.
Jellybean is
There I
gone.
am.
Oh, there we are.
There's
Alright.
Dr.
We'll sit
Jellybean.
higher.
Dr. Jellybean's Rythan.
Well,
Got it.
Musical
Don't
chairs
worry.
are everybody's bodies.
Oblate, you would be the first to see it. A massive creature emerges from the water. Teeth
Oh,
and arms just swimming. It swallows this creature whole. And as it does, these things were looking for safety in some manner or form.
Oh no! Look at that thing.
But that is where we'll end tonight.
It's
As
very big.
just as Tobias comes back, Tobias, you see this large thing arrive on
What?
scene. This gargantuan fish, near humanoid giant monstrosity with a huge belly that you can kind of see pulsing with light. And this maw just swallows one of these creatures easily whole. This gulper behemoth. That is where we're going to end tonight, though, folks. So
that's not great.
stick around for next time as we head towards the city to see what happens
Atlantis.
there. Yeah,
Is the
essentially.
city
Yeah.
called Death?
Uh-oh. No.
Oh,
We
boat's
didn't ask the
moving
name,
beneath
actually.
us.
Where was the boat? Is that right?
It's right there. That's right.
No,
Wait,
it was
we're
there.
now where we're
Oh,
supposed to
one, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Nah, it's there.
Yep.
That's
there.
No.
this is better. This is better. But yeah, thanks for watching, folks, and stick with us next week as we find out what happens with this giant creature in the water.
It's gonna try and eat us.
It's probably going to
It's
try and
gross.
eat the boat. But yeah, we'll
And we
see.
don't want it to.
Don't want it to. But
Night, internet.
night, everyone.
Peace.
Night Twitch.
Bye.